And then lastly, Robert, before I let you go, thanks so much, man. You've been super generous with your time today.
My pleasure.
If I saw you in Texas, Dolce & Gabbana out, looking fresh, still supporting Canelo. If you were still the guy, you know, if you were still running Canelo right now, matchmaking for him, who's the fighter that would make you the most nervous to match him with in the landscape?
Honestly, Anthony Joshua probably.
No.
and I say because even though I'm not working with him, and people can say right now, look, if he was with Goldenboy, oh, they're biased. No, straight. The truth is, I see him every fight better and better. And this has been since the beginning. Every fight, he gets better and better and better and shows something different. I don't see anybody at 160, 168 even coming close. They asked me the other day, Benavidez. I said, you know what? Very fun fight while it lasts. And they're like, what? There's a knockout? I said, absolutely. All due respect to Benavidez, who's a very young, strong, willing to fight anybody. He's what we need more of the young fighters to be like. Not just the payday. He's willing. I want to fight the best to show that, hey, I'm the best. But I don't see anybody in the 60, 68 having the resistance to be in there 12 rounds with Canelo right now. He sets up traps. He counter punches. You know, I've always heard, oh, he's slow, he's slow. They step in the ring like, hey, he's faster than I thought. He's stronger than I thought. The jab's right on point. It's not a jab. It's an actual punch now. So I just don't see the resistance being there. You know, I read all the criticism, the fans, Ami Yildirim, oh, he was regardless, he was a 175, natural 175. We're not comparing talent, but when you compare 175, go get me another welterweight that's coming up, and to match physically strength for strength and be able to say, I hurt the bigger guy, it's very rare. And I saw this a long time ago when he was sparring Shabransky, when he was going to go fight Chavez Jr., and I saw him spar Shabransky, who was a light heavyweight, and him in sparring hurting him with the bigger gloves. And I'm thinking, when I see him at the end of sparring, I'm like, even though Shabransky's a taller guy, Canelo's the bigger guy, the stronger guy. So you could see it coming, but never in my wildest dreams would I have thought he would have fought a Kovalev at 175 and would have knocked him out, because Canelo's like 5'9".
Yeah.
And historically, it doesn't happen that Mexicans can come up that weight class. Maybe welterweight was our top, super welterweight. But middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight. So that's why I say, to be honest, I don't see nobody. Entertaining fights, of course. Of course, there's going to be some entertaining fights. Should they happen?
So you see Caleb Plant falling short then?
Absolutely. I don't see nobody competing with him, nobody beating him at this moment right now in boxing. And look, I'm not promoting him. You ask me a question, I tell you what I feel, and that's how I feel. I think he is a very complete and definitely the pound-for-pound #1 fighter in boxing today.
Thank you so much, Robert, man. We kept you long. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a good day, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you, brother. Take care.
May 29th.
Live and 0.